Hi again, this is Marlene Christensen, and today I'm going to show you how to get hosting for your domain. Last video I showed you how to buy a domain name from GoDaddy, and a domain name is no more than an address on the internet. Before you can make any web pages, you need some space on a server, and that is called hosting. And I recommend that you use HostGator. HostGator is cheap, and when you have a account at HostGator, you can have the option that you can get unlimited domains associated with one account, and that is very convenient. Why should you not buy your domains through HostGator? Well, because it costs more than GoDaddy. GoDaddy is one of the cheaper domain services online. So I recommend that you go to HostGator and sign up for an account. And as you can see, there is several ways you can do it. I recommend that you take the cheap hosting. And oh, I wanted to show you something. I want you to learn more. I want to show you something. As you can see, in this cheap model, there is also three different ways you can sign up. And in the $4.95 a month package, you only can sign up for one domain. And that is not recommended if you really want to make an online business. You want several domains. And in the baby plan, you can have several domains, unlimited actually. And the starting price is $7.95 a month, but that is only if you sign up for this account for at least 3 years. And you can choose which option that you want. So let's take the cheapest one and order. And then you already have a domain. Of course, you can buy one right now from HostGator, but that is more expensive than using GoDaddy. So I'll just use my main domain, type in the name, click next. And as you can see, you can even, I have chosen the baby pack and I have chosen the domain, and then I have some kind of coupon code here. Well, that's nice. Yes. And I'm a new customer. If you have not have an account before, so then you have this clicked here, and then you just click continue and continue with the payment. And when you have signed up for your account, you can log in through your domain name, www.yourdomain.com or whatever, and /cpanel. And this is what you see when you go into the control panel, cPanel. There is a lot of options here, and I won't go into all of them right now, but as you can see, you can have mail and you can manage your files. This is how you can get access to your server and upload files. There is different logs with statistical information. You can see how much traffic you're generating, and down here you can add more domains. I will show you this in a later video. But just I wanted to show you something else. This is the name servers. This is the servers that your domain is hosted on HostGator, and you need this information. So if you just copy this and then log into your GoDaddy account. See, I've already logged in. You just log into your GoDaddy account and go into your account, because right now your domain does not have hosting. It does not point to the place on HostGator where your server is. So you need to log into GoDaddy and click on Domain Manager. And just waiting. little bit of time. Then you choose your domain. You will only have one if you only bought one, but I have a lot, so I just choose the first one here. And when you're into the domain information, you have to click on this icon here, name servers, because you have to go in and set the HostGator name servers. As you can see, you can park your domain, forward your domain. I won't go into this here. What you want to do is I host my domains with another provider. And this is where you put in the information from HostGator. You just put both of the name server names right here and click OK. Well, that's it. Then you can sign into your cPanel and start uploading files to your server. It might take a few hours before the name server is set up on the GoDaddy account, but it won't take very long, so you should be able to upload files in a matter of a couple of hours. Okay, I hope that you now have a better understanding on how to get a domain and get hosting in the cheapest possible way. And of course I'll show you later on how to add another domain if that is something that you need to do. Well, the final thing I have to say is that you have to remember that I see potential in you and you have to use it. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.